Hello!
Hello, AOS fans!
It's the agents of Beastgrave.
And tonight I'm bringing my Grand Clash Gits.
And I'm bringing Aman's hunt deck that was featured on the Warhammer community page.
I feel like I may have had it already. So you're bringing a man's hunt deck?
I am.
I deliberately, because you said you might bring that, and I deliberately haven't read anything. I read it when it first came out, but I haven't read it since.
I've read the article.
I know it's going to be efficient.
Yes, it will be efficient. Unfortunately, I'm the driver.
Yep.
It's a bit like giving, somebody who doesn't know how to drive an F1 car. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Smash into the wall.
But I have to say, the last time we played one of a man's decks, it pretty much drove itself.
You were, yeah.
It was a self-driving deck.
You just sort of had to sit there. It's like a Tesla deck. I've got the Tesla of decks, hopefully.
So it's just like, I've scored that. I haven't even rolled any dice yet. So hopefully you'll have a similar experience. I'm hoping that I can beat it, obviously, with my Gits.
Yep.
I've tweaked it slightly since our last game.
A little bit of tweaking.
There were a couple of things that I thought didn't quite work, and I've taken it down to 10 cards, which I very rarely do. It's 10 power cards of each type.
It's a good way of doing it if you can.
Yeah, so
much more reliable.
thank you to Andrew again, because he's been. I had a little discussion. Talked to him about
Little discussion. I've been eavesdropping in the emails. There's hundreds.
Well, there haven't been any recent, because I don't know about you, Pete. I've been really busy,
so
and I've
busy.
barely thought about the game since we last packed up 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we're already a night over because of trains.
Yeah.
It's over 2 weeks since we played, and
you guys are going to see this around Christmas, New Year time. So Christmas jumpers are on, and the Christmas shirt.
Christmas. Yes.
So we'll see you in the Beastgrave. Bye-bye.
Hello, everybody.
We're here. We're ready to rock and roll in the Beastgrave.
Rock and roll in the Beastgrave, rock and roll in the Beastgrave.
So you're right there, Robin. Clear your throat. So we rolled. I won. No, Robin won. No, I must have won.
I won. No, you won. Yes, you won.
I must have won because I made Robin pick his board first, and I've put them this way round.
Yeah.
We've got the objectives mostly all over Robin's side, and this is obviously my deck playing that Aman made. So I've kept all of my opening cards because I think they're okay as an opening set of cards.
Now, I got rid of my objectives, and I was very tempted to get rid of my whatever they're called, power cards. There was one saving grace, which meant that I didn't. And I may regret it. We'll talk about it in game.
Yes.
So, but I've kept my power cards. I did get rid of my objectives mainly because they're not actually don't score that much. Ooh. And there's fired up, which
could be quite difficult.
It's quite actually. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of them, having now talked about it, because I'm an idiot. Because of course Snark is a free inspire.
That's true. That is true.
So actually, thinking about it, I probably made a mistake. There's calculated risk.
Yeah.
Score immediately, but again, it's and there's swift capture, and I let you put no objectives in your half, so I can't score that.
Well, that's true.
Without restless prize.
Yeah.
Can't score
that's only one glory.
It's only one glory, and that's why I got rid of it, because I can't score that way. I calculated risk, and I forgot the snurk factor, so possibly I would have kept them.
Yeah.
But it's not a lot of glory. I've got to get 3
masses.
No, and there's a lot of glory in the deck, so I kind of thought.
I mean, your next card might be supremacy. I don't know. You've drawn them, obviously. So
I was looking for tactical supremacy.
Yeah, possibly.
But I thought actually there's more chance of getting cards like that now because I've got 3 gone. But we'll see. So I may have made a mistake off the bat. Little bit of learning curve there, because this obviously is for a Grand Clash prep.
This is your Grand Crash.
The
Grand Crash.
Yeah.
So yes. So let's roll to see who has to place the first model. Largely irrelevant.
Two singles.
You're not straining your crit arm whilst rolling for this one.
Over critidised. Oh, but I do win, so I will let you play first.
You might as well. So I am going to put the cat Lycaon there.
Okay.
Another thing Robin pointed out to me is he put the board down. He put his selection down, and I just matched them up. It wasn't until afterwards I realised that I left the lethal hex on the wrong side. I should turn the board around. So always check your opponent's board before you decide how they're going to go. This is probably really obvious, but I'm too
dim.
I'm quite stupid as it turns out. But also, I'm trying to focus on the cameras being in shot. And I know which way round. I know I want the boards to be like straight on, so I don't focus on where the starting.
But actually, you've done quite well, because you've put the lethal there, and the lethal is there. So if I want, I'm very wary of putting Snark up front, because he's very killable there.
Yes, he is. Although I don't have many heavy hitters, but he only has 3 wounds.
Well, we've only got 3 wounds, and with you've got the 2 lethals, you only need to do 2 damage, and he's dead.
That is true.
So you've actually.
Ah, that's exactly what I meant to do.
A little bit there.
I mean, obviously.
So I'm going to put old stick it. I'm going to stick it.
Stick it, lick it, prod it, twist it.
I'm going to put stick it in the middle. Stick it in the middle.
Ooh, I'm going to put Althean there.
I'm going to put Prog here.
I'm going to put Skaith. I think I'm going to put Skaith there. I think. I don't know. Although I already have, so.
So maybe you do know.
So maybe I do know. Maybe I know something I'm not letting on.
I'm going to put Dibs there. No, I'm going to put Dibs there. I don't know why I play the Gits. There's too many of them.
Yeah, well, I do worry about you playing the Gits at a Grand Clash.
I do need to practice more. Shame there's only 3 weeks left or something.
Yeah. I'm going to put Shioch there. Shioch.
I'm going to put Zarbag here.
You have been very canny with your lethal hex choice, because I can't put... I've got to put someone right at the back here, which I don't want, or I've got to put 2 people next to lethal hexes. And you have to, just by dint of the fact that you've got so many models.
Yeah, I've got 4 people next to lethal hexes.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. This was recommended as a board, as a really good board.
Well, I can see it in that you've got the Gits.
Yeah.
If you can get a sidestep or something, you could possibly scurry 4 people all of a sudden.
Yes.
In all different directions.
So, Red Cap's going to go there. That's me to finish, isn't it?
It is.
I'm going to put Snurk there, and Drizgit is going to go there, like
with his 2
that.
Gribbly Gribs.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's time to show you our cards, and then we'll roll off.
Oh, yes.
So now it's time to roll for the first round. The Wild Hunt get... Oh!
To go first?
Much critting.
That's 4 crits.
Well, yes, it is. Yes,
4 crits out of single,
point.
so I can't beat you.
Oh, no, you can't. It's the first time we've ever had that.
Okay.
Righty. Well, you know what? Me old mucker. I think I'm going to let you go first.
Interesting.
Or am I? Or
Okay.
Just realised I've got...
Not interesting.
No, I'm going to go first because
Okay.
I'm an idiot, I realised. And on my first activation...
You're going to go first because you're an idiot.
Yes. I'm going to toot my horn.
Oh, yes. The standard starty go.
Yep. I'm
Okay.
going to let you go first, let me do some stuff, and then I realise it really doesn't matter because my first go can be blow the horn.
Wheels.
Although I can't work out if that means that I should make you go first. Because then you've got to commit 2 activations before I have to do anything. But that does mean you've got a lot of bodies you can shunt all over the place, so I don't want you to have that. If you were Stormcast, maybe I would, but not against the Gits, I feel. Let me know at home what you think.
Are you done? Ending
And
your power step?
I've got nothing in my power
Okay,
step.
Maybe a mistake, but I'm not going to inspire Snurk at this point.
Ooh, what an uninspired Snurk you have.
So my first activation, I'm going to use Drizgit to do his special action.
Move.
He's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Oh, nice.
Whoever that is.
Gobluck.
Gobluck is going to go there, and the other Gobluck is going to go there.
Ooh.
And the other one is going to go 1, 2 to there.
Ooh. And you're forming a massive conga line.
Yes. In order to score scrum.
Hey, you've actually got 6 people,
Yeah.
7 people in 7 people in a row. Oh, you should get one, which is like you score 1 glory and 1 additional glory for every other person in the line after the 3rd or something like that.
I like it. So I'm going to score that.
Get glory.
And draw a new objective. And in the power step, I'm going to throw away Challenge Seeker and play Frenzied Search. Or the other way around. I'm going to play Frenzied Search and then throw away Challenge Seeker.
I was thinking, why are you throwing cards away? You don't need to throw cards away.
Because I am on an objective.
Yep.
So I draw 3. So that's why that was my reasoning for keeping my power cards.
Yep.
Anything for you?
Not at this time, no.
Okay. Then I'm going to put Potion of Rage on Drizgit.
Okay.
Anything for you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to play Distraction and shove Drizgit back one.
Okay.
Don't want Shout getting smashed in the face that early. Back to you.
Okay. I'm not going to do anything at the moment.
Neither will I. So on to my second activation. So in my second activation, I'm going to shoot with Althean. I'm going to shoot at Dibs right there. Pew pew. So 2 hammers, and I do have to use Carthaon's Tooty Horn. 1 hammer. I re-roll the sword.
Oh, because the horn, yes.
2
So I need
hammers.
a crit, basically. Which I
Oh,
do not
no.
get dodge, which isn't enough anyway. So,
So
that's
1 wound and push you back into the lethal.
to kills him.
Kill Dibs. I get a glory. And in my power step, I have nothing that I want to do.
Okay, I'm going to my second activation. I'm going to make a move action.
Like cockroaches, all of the grots are going to disappear.
I'm going to move a Snurk onto the objective. I'm going to move him onto there.
Prog there.
Oh, sorry, onto there.
Stick it onto there.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, I actually meant to put prog on this one. I'm falling asleep.
Being a bit dim.
Yeah. Oh, and I am going to inspire Snurk as well.
Oh, catch you.
Focus.
Okay.
Okay, in the power step I've got nothing at the moment, thank you.
In your power step, I'm going to play Eye of Kernoth,
What does that do?
which is
that's a-
+1 dice on attacks, and if the target's a quarry, well, they're not, so it doesn't matter. And I'm going to put that on Skaith.
Okay.
And then onto my third go, and I'm going to charge with Skaith, the Huntsman. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. I'm going to use my kicky hooves. He has charged. So kicky hooves onto Gobble Up to start with. So it's
Okay.
4 swords now. 2 damage. Awesome. Hammer time. Okay, so nothing happens there. So now it's 4 swords on Drizgit. Hopefully that's what I was saving all my crits for. Oh, a crit.
So I need a crit.
You do need a crit.
No, just a shield.
So it's 2 damage, and I'm going to play Snare.
Oh, that's 3 damage, so that kills Drizgit.
And I will gain a glory for killing him. And I will score Run Through. Score immediately when your leader takes an enemy fighter out of action.
Right, I will inspire the
The other 2.
squigs.
Yeah, that's what worries me. I'll draw another objective. And in my power step, I'm going to put Hail Charm on Skaith, which is when this fighter is dealt damage, you reduce it by 1.
Okay, for my third activation, I think I will make an attack action with Gobblelock. So it's 3 hammers, 2 damage.
Yeah, I was
With
3
cleave.
hammers, I forgot about that.
With cleave.
Oh!
2 crits.
So how much damage?
2, but you reduce it by 1.
Because of the Hail Charm.
Does that happen every time?
Yep.
Wow.
When
that's
this
really
fighter is
good.
dealt damage, reduce it by 1.
That's really good.
Go and push him back.
I'm just trying to work that out, Pete. Yeah, I think I will push you back to there. And then I'm going to play distraction on you.
Oh.
Push you back one more into the lethal.
He's taken 2 wounds now. Not good. I have nothing to play.
No, I've got nothing to play either.
Right, so on to my 4th and final go. I'm going to move the cat. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 round to there.
Okay.
Protect the leader. Although you can still get to him. But I'll have assists anyway on my defence at least if you do go for him. So that's me done. I have nothing in my power step.
I'm just going to make a move action actually.
For your 4th go.
For my 4th go, I'm going to move with red cap.
Oh.
He's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Can't score scrum twice.
Ha.
But that's what you think. I've printed it out 6 times.
Then I've got nothing else.
Okay. So on to the end phase then.
End phase,
And
you
I
went
did
first.
go first. And
Yeah.
I have scored Keep Them Guessing.
Well done.
But that's all I've scored.
Ooh.
I'm going to get rid of Hunt's End. Because that's kill someone with 4 more wounds.
Not so many.
Or hold 3 objectives.
Not so many.
Not so many of those options either. So I'm going to get rid of that.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep my last... I'm going to get rid of great strength as well, because actually you don't have a lot of wounds and great strength on most of my guys.
You've got loads of glory though, why not just play it?
Well, that's true, yeah.
So you've got
True. I might as well put great strength on Skaeth. So I'm going to drop 2 objectives and 5 power cards.
Wow. Okay. So I am going to score Tactical Supremacy 1 and 2.
Nice.
And Mad Scurry for 4 glory.
Nicely done. You get Mad Scurry first.
I didn't actually have it. It was one I picked up. So think yourself lucky, because it could have been Tactical Supremacy. No, it could have been Temporary Victory and then Mad Scurry.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to put Sudden Growth on Snurk. And I'm going to put Great Strength on Zarbag. Well, they're all inspired as well, of course.
Oh yeah, all you guys are inspired now. Bing, 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 bing.
And I'm going to keep that card. I'm going to keep those 2, because I think they're quite good. I'm going to keep those 2, and then I'll drop 3 new power cards. 1, 2, 3. That might have been a mistake. I probably need to think about deck cycling.
So let's roll for round 2.
Oh, I hate you. I always win those rolls.
Not always, just often.
Yeah. Right.
Now I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to let you go first.
Whoa.
I think.
I hadn't expected that. I'm going to start. Then, by turning my turn counters over.
That's a good start. Solid start.
I'm going to start with a move action.
Move, any more.
I'm going to move red cap 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Oh my.
And then I'm going to score Temporary Victory
Nice.
for 2 glory.
Yep.
And I'm going to pick up a new card. And if you've got nothing else to do...
well, we're on to the power step now.
Power step, yes. I'm going to play the Guardian Glaive on red cap.
Okay. I'm going to put Sudden Growth on Skaeth.
Wise choice.
Back to you.
I'm going to play Jealous Defence. Choose 1 friendly fighter with no charge tokens holding an objective. The chosen fighter makes 1 attack action.
That's one. Put Sudden Growth on there.
and I'm going to attack... the cat's only got 2 wounds, hasn't he?
Yep.
I'm gonna risk it. So I'm gonna attack the cat. So it's just 2 hammers. 1 hammer, 1 crit, keep moving. 1 hammer, crit, keep moving.
Okay, and bites the dust.
So that's glory for the cat.
Oh, the glory cat gets glory. Excellent.
Okay.
Ow! Literally. In response to that, I'm going to play Spectral Wings.
Okay.
For Blast to Move.
And then I'm going to play. I think I've cheated because I haven't turned over any glory. I've got three upgrades on and no, I've only spent 1. It's definitely cheating. I'm going to play Survival Instincts on red cap as well.
What's that do?
He's a quarry. What was your quarry thing actually?
Oh yes, I have Kernoth. Is if you're a quarry, he also gets Ensnare. So whilst
who's that on?
That's on my boss.
I'm not going to play that.
Yeah, that
because actually I think it's not worth it. The ensnare is not worth it. It puts you on guard, which means I can't be pushed.
No, because you'll get shields. And quarry ensnare only stops you rolling dodges, so you'll actually increase your chances a bit.
Oh yeah, and I can't be pushed.
And you can't be pushed.
Yeah, all right, I will do that then. Thank you, Pete.
Okay.
That's interesting. I hadn't thought about that though, but that's interesting. So I'm going to do that.
I'm then going to play Trophy Belt on Scale. You've got 3 people in a nice little semicircle there. Back to you.
I've got nothing.
I'm also going to play Inspired Attack. +1 dice and +1 damage. The +1 damage is a little overkill because I've got great strength.
It's +1 dice on the first attack actually.
Just the first, yes.
Okay.
So, nothing else for you?
No.
So on to my first activation, which could be spectacularly or just spectacular. And I'm going to charge with Skaeth. So he's got a movement of 5. because I have played Spectral Wings. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Much hoof kicking is about to commence.
Who are you starting with?
I'm going to start a red cap because I'll be rolling 5 dice with him. 3 base, Eye of Colonel for 1, and Inspired Attack as well. It's also doing 4 damage, but that's a bit overkill.
Yeah.
And then he crit. No! A sword. Sword all.
So you've got Ensnare.
I have got Ensnare.
So I need a shield or a crit.
Oh!
My dice were as good as yours. That's enough, isn't it?
That is enough because I have got 1 success and you have none.
Oh no, hang on. I got an assist.
Oh, boo.
I've got an assist and a double assist.
Yeah,
no, I've only got an assist. I've got an assist.
Either way, you've done it.
Yeah, I've got an assist. So you can push him though.
No, I can't because you can't be pushed back.
Oh yeah, because I'm on guard.
Yeah.
On guard!
On guard! This is where it all starts to go horribly wrong. Gobble up next, then 4 dice this time now. Well, there's a crit.
Crit, so I need a crit.
You do. Nothing else will save you. No, so Gobbleup's dead and I get 2 glory for that.
So I need to think about this. This is a learning curve about grouping my people together for...
Although not many people have multiple hit attacks.
No, that's true.
And I do score run down.
Again? You've already scored it.
No, I haven't scored run down.
Okay.
Before. I scored run through
before.
See. I've got run down now.
You're run down.
Which is another glory which I'll get at the end of this one. I'm going to put it there now so I don't forget. And then the last lone Gobbleup Squig.
Gobbleup Squig.
Oh, these dice
are stinky. So is that another... Just one hit,
just a dodge, yeah. Dodge will do you. No, but
anything you could do, I could do just as bad. Oh no, it's a single assist.
Oh, single assist,
yeah.
Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah.
Need to keep an eye on them single assists. But I can push you back.
Yeah.
So I will push you back to there.
Okay.
Wow. I'm going to pick up a new card.
Hang on. I'm going to...
Well, I've got to pick up a glory. Another objective, sorry.
Okay, I'm going to use Mirror Move.
Yep. Which you can do as part of my push.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide what to do. I think I'm just going to push Skaeth to there.
That could have been so good, and it went so bad. I don't know how many hammers I rolled, but I think out of all of those dice, I think I rolled 13 dice, and I rolled 1 crit and a couple of successes. I'm going to use Hunt in Concert. Choose up 2 friendly fighters and push each of them 1 hex. I'll push Skaeth to there. I'm going to push Tootie Boy to there. And then back to you.
Nothing for me.
On to your second activation then.
My second activation, I will make another attack action with Red Cap. And I will attack Sheoch. Use the glaive.
Oh,
rolled off a hammer.
It is the turn of the sucky dice. Not a snossage.
No, that's no good to me at all, is it? Okay.
Nothing in your power step?
No.
I've blown all my cards, so I haven't got anything either. On to my second activation. So I'm going to charge with Althean, I think. She's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. The reasons why will become apparent.
Okay.
So she shoots 2 hammers.
Crit. Who are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at the squig, sorry. Bonecracker.
Okay.
So that's a crit.
I do need a crit.
You do.
Oh, there's a crit and a dodge. In your face.
In your face. I didn't get a success either, so I can't even push you back.
No, well, I got a crit and a thingy, so you'd be...
Well, if I got a crit and a success,
I see, yeah.
I'd still be able to push you back.
Yes, yeah.
Nothing in my power step?
There's nothing in the power step. No, I've got nothing in the power step either. My third activation, I'm going to make a charge action with the squig.
Bonecracker.
It's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there because he only moves 3 and not 4. He can't quite. He's going to have an assist. It's 3 hammers with cleave, not the cleave.
I'll get assist on my. Well, you've got cleave, so that doesn't help.
I'm going to attack Sheoch.
Oh, you're going to have a go at Sheoch?
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
But the cleave doesn't matter then.
No,
Sheoch rolls dodges.
I don't know but if I cleave you, I won't kill you, will I necessarily? See, because you've got. I'm only doing 2 damage, and you've got that -1 damage thing on you, haven't you?
Skaeth does,
Yeah,
yes.
I think it's worth going for Shayok.
Yeah, because you could kill him.
One hammer. Oh, just one assist would have been good, but I got doubles.
But you can still kill him.
Yeah,
I need something.
Yeah.
No. Shake bites the dust.
Kill Shayok so we get a glory.
Did not want that. Nothing in your power step?
No.
Nothing for me either. So my third go. And I'm going to toot the horn. And I've got nothing in my power step.
I've got nothing in my power step. So for my fourth activation, I'm going to use Snurk's ability.
Uh-oh.
So I'll put hammers in the direction of, yeah, that way. Thank you.
It's 4 dice. Oh. Hammer and 2 doubles. And another hammer.
I got a hammer and 2 doubles, did I? 2 hammers, 2 doubles. So there isn't.
Can't quite kill her because you can't push her back and use the double.
No, and I can't get to Skaeth either. So I'm going to go hammer, and push it to there.
Dunk.
Then go hammer again, push it to there, and then I'm going to go to there.
Oh.
So she's not dead. Not dead.
No problem. I need 2 more wound counters.
2 more wound counters. Okay.
Anything in your power step?
No, nothing for me in my power step.
Nothing for me either. So on to my 4th and final go. So my 4th and final go, and I'm going to charge
Okie dokie.
with Carthem. I'm trying to work out where I charge him to. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a bit of a risk because I'm right next to a lethal. I'm going to go after Prog. So it's 2 dice, and I can re-roll any because I tooted my horn.
So I did a double crit.
You do need that double crit.
I didn't get it, funnily enough. So that killed him?
Yeah, it kills him. It's 2 damage. And I get a glory for killing yous. And nothing in my power step.
Okay. I'm going to put the larval lance on Stick It.
Oh God. It's on to the end phase.
End phase, yeah.
Okay, you went first.
I did. I've only scored Keep Them Guessing
Ew.
because somebody killed somebody on objective 4.
Ho ho ho. I have realised both of my guys have inspired.
So I think I'm going to risk keeping both of these, and I'm going to draw. So I'm going to just draw one
objective.
draw 5 new power cards.
Oh. I've scored solid gains, which is score 3 glory. So I've got that one. I haven't scored the others, and I'm going to get rid of Colonel Snare because pushing him to a lethal is actually really hard. But because you tend to die rather than being pushed.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to get rid of Path to Victory, which is kill someone and stand on 2 objectives. There's only 3 of me. There's many of you. I don't rate my chances of that one. Plus I've got loads of objectives still to go through, so I've got rid of everything and I'm going to draw everything up. So it's on to the round 3. The scores are pretty close. It could still go either way here.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
10. This is a close one. Oh, singles and doubles. I need a crit to steal the 3rd round. Oh. Well, did I say that? Didn't I win? No, I made you go first because I won it.
Yeah.
I am going to go first. I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not, but I'm going to charge with Carthaean. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello.
He's going to take a wound for a random reason. Calculated risk. And he's going to charge Zarbag. So it's 2 hammers and 3 damage. Oh. That is not the dice roll I wanted. I do get a glory though for calculated risk.
Calculated
And I
risk.
pick up a new objective. And in my power step, I've got nothing to do.
Okay, for my first activation, I'm actually going to make an attack action with Gobberluck.
Ouch.
I'm going to attack Skaeth.
Technically it's Bonecracker.
Bonecracker, okay.
But it doesn't
Bonecracker. I
really
couldn't
matter.
remember which one it was. So I'm going to attack with Bonecracker. So it's 3 hammers with Cleave. I only do 1 damage.
Oh.
I don't get double assist, so I
Don't.
should have attacked with... Imagine you've walked it out anyway, so...
Would I now? Oh, he's whopped it out again.
Yeah.
Okay, power step.
Power step. I have nothing.
Okay, I'm going to play Restless Prize.
Oh.
I'm going to move red caps over here.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to actually move it to her instead.
Okay.
Back to you.
So I'm going to play Restless Pride.
Brilliant. Put it back on the red cap.
Yeah.
My objective.
Actually, no, I'm going to put it on Snurk.
He can't hold objectives though, can he?
Yeah, I think he can. Yeah, he can.
Oh, nice.
Can't go on guard, but he can hold objectives.
Awesome. I guess when you've got a psychopathic whirling dervish of a fanatic, they're pretty good at holding an objective.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll curse you, thrice curse your eyes, but that's me done. I've got nothing else in the power step.
Okay, I've got nothing else either.
Okay, so it's on to my second activation.
First. You
Second.
missed. You charged with
Second.
Yeah. Right. Sorry. Sorry. For your first,
For my
you attacked and missed,
Yes.
didn't you? That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
meant to say. Words hard.
word bad.
Just tactically painful at the moment.
It is very tactically painful. I'm going to charge with Althean.
Okay.
Just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And I'll shoot at Stick It. 2 hammers. She has ensnare though.
Shoot at Snicket.
Snick it, stick it. 1 hammer.
Sorry.
You need that dodge. Oh, no, you need a crit.
No.
Ooh. I'm going to do a wound, and I'm
use
going to
it.
use Pick Trap.
Pit trap, so do 2 damage.
So
Kill.
he's dead. And I
Yes,
get a
he is.
glory. I've
Oh,
realised.
sorry, I just realised I've scored martyred.
Well done. I realised I misread one of my cards, and I might as well tell you because I can't score it now. I've got Gathered Momentum,
Okay.
which is score my second subsequent or surge, which I can't do. But the other one is a friendly fighter makes a charge action that ends 5 or more hexes from where they began.
Okay.
Had I realised that, I could have charged her 5 hexes away, and then I could have attacked Zarbag.
So it's my second activation.
It's your second activation if you've got nothing to play in the power step.
Okay, I'm going to attack Scythian, my second activation.
Okay.
So it's 3
Carthaean.
swords. Carthaean.
Scythian.
Yeah. 3 swords. Oh, sword and a crit.
Oh, he
So
has
you
got
need-
2 dodges.
He has got 2 dodges.
So I do need 2 crits though, because I
No,
can't be
crit-
pushed back.
Oh, yeah.
No.
So that's 2 damage.
He's dead. Carthaean has tooted his last. Sad toots.
Power step. I have nothing.
Okay, I'm going to put Glory Seeker on Skaith. So I just realised that Snurk there, Snurky boy, he's got 5 wounds, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you've got nothing else.
I have got something else.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to play... Oh, it doesn't matter because you can charge anyway, can't you? I've got Shifting Reflection, but there's no point in playing it because you just charge back over there. Although you would have to charge.
I would have to charge.
Yeah, I'm going to play Shifting Reflection on Snurk and swap him with
With Althean.
Althean.
Nice. I'm going to put Tomb of Offerings on Skaith.
I thought you already had it on. Oh, he's got Trophy thingy on him, hasn't he? Goodness me.
Yep. And if you've got nothing else, I'm also going to put Potion of Rage on him. He's got nearly every
What's his range?
His hoofy kicks is 1. His lance is 3. If you've got nothing else, it's on-
I'm just trying to decide. Okay, yeah, I won't do anything else.
So on to my third activation then. I'm going to just attack from where he's standing, I think. I'm going to kick Bonecracker in the face.
Okay.
So it's 3 swords normally, +1 because of Eye of Kurnoth. I kill you, I do get 3 glory for this. Oh! So I get 3 glory for that. 1 for Tomb of Offerings, 1 for Trophy Bout, and 1 for killing you.
Okay, so is it my third activation?
It is, so I've got nothing to play, I've got no cards left.
I'm going to make a move action with my third activation.
Okay.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Whoa. Anything in your power step?
No.
So annoyingly, on my fourth go, whilst I'd like to charge and kill somebody, or try to, I can't do that. So I'm just going to move him 2 onto there. And that's me done.
So for my fourth turn, I'm going to move Zarbag onto an objective.
Wow. And anything in your power step?
Yeah, I'm going to put the... actually, no, I'm going to pass.
No, I'm going to pass 2.
Oh, sorry, I'm not going to pass.
Oh!
Sorry, I'm going to put the slumbering key on
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about my other card that I've got to play. I don't need to do it. I only need to do it if you do something.
Right, I've got nothing to do.
Okay, I forgot.
I've got no cards.
Right, okay.
So on to the end phase then.
Yeah.
I went first. I've scored Purifying Rites, which is 2. And I've scored Opening Gambit for another one. So I've got 18 glory here.
So what did I just say I had? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So I only also score 5.
Yeah.
Well, I scored 1 for Slumbering Key.
Yep. So you need to score 4.
I scored Path to Victory.
Oh, there's another 2.
Two
You need to
more.
score 2.
And Supremacy for
Oh,
3.
bing, 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 bing.
Oh.
Supremacy is the card you don't want to get right at the end with these guys. That is superb game.
Thank you. I enjoyed that.
I very much enjoyed that game.
That was a good game. That is like how the game should be played, I think. A good mixture of fighting and
Definitely.
and objective grabbing.
I mean, at the end there. I mean, I've got 8 upgrades on Scale. It's just mental.
I managed to keep out of his way at the end, but I didn't know whether I'd done the right thing because I had 3 and 4, and I thought, oh, now I can't score it. I could possibly have killed her, and then maybe I'd have scored it. But I thought the discretion was the better part of valor because I had Path to Victory and Supremacy.
Yeah.
And that's 5, more or less guaranteed because I have in my hand Quickening Grieve. So even if you managed to knock somebody off, I could have played it on them and then pushed them back on. And I've also got 2 steps forward. But that's a really interesting distinction that I hadn't noticed before.
No,
I thought, oh, great, I can really mess you up now. And it's only because you asked the question, do I have to do it?
Do I really have to? I don't want to. Oh, as it turns out, you don't have to. So that's you won by.
If either of us had coveted spoils, we could have scored it.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that game.
That was a really good game.
That was a really good game. There was lots going on. I think I might have fluffed up a bit near the start because I can never work out whether I want to toot the horn straight away, whether I should let you go first and then toot the horn, force you to do 2 activations. But I kind of feel like you could have possibly got a lot of extra attacks in there in that situation. And I don't know.
I don't know. My deck isn't really geared up for attacking unless it's with Drizzt early on. It's not really geared up for attacking.
Yeah, and I managed to stop him being effective because I shoved him the first turn and then killed him the second, so you couldn't do anything then. So
no, that inspired the thingies, and they were okay.
Yeah,
they killed somebody. I think they killed. No, I can't remember.
They might have done. They might have done, but also
Shayok. I think they might have killed Shayok.
Possibly yes, but also they have cleave, which makes them even more dangerous against a lot of people running around. Because if you get a great strength or something on them, because they do 3 damage, don't they? It's 2 hammers, 3 damage. They suddenly get very, very bitey.
Yeah, I do. I hate, and I've said it before, I hate the glory multiplying cards on people. For against the Gits, it's just a nightmare.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I mean, we talked about it before. It's the all eggs in one basket approach. If I'd have done that and you'd have killed Skaeth, I'd have been screwed.
Yeah.
Or if when I did that second round turn charge, when I had 1 on there and I killed more people because I only killed 1.
Yeah.
If I'd have killed more, then that could have done more as well. But yeah, I had sudden growth when I needed it, and that kept him alive a lot longer. And I had the Hail Charm, which is really good.
The Hail Charm and it's really, really bad against
lots of 1 or 2 damage.
This fallback because I haven't got.
Well, I don't know. Is it because? I mean, you're only doing 1 and 2 plinky damage anyway, so reducing 1 damage, you can't with Hail Charm. So possibly that's less of a problem, but
I haven't got any 1. I don't know if I might have some 1 damage on when they're uninspired, but it's kind of like I'm attacking for 2. It's quite hard to hit, and I'm only ever going to do 1 damage.
Yeah, there is that.
I did get rid of Challenge Seeker earlier on, which obviously would have been useful because it's +1. Is that +1 dice, +1 damage?
I think that's +1 dice. I think the other one is. Right. I think Glory Seeker is +1 damage.
So I don't know. I didn't get so many of my movement cards out till the end. I don't know what I've actually got left. I've got actually no. Actually, I'm almost apart from confusion. Confusion would have been really useful because I could have got on 3 and 4 because I had tactical supremacy 3 and 4.
If you had that confusion, you'd have been
got on
sorted,
there.
and you would have stuffed me up even more.
Yeah, and I also in the deck that didn't come out was Transfixing Stare, and that would have been if I'd had that.
My next card was Transfixing Stare. After that, I had Mirror Move, which didn't come out.
Right.
Great Fortitude, which I was less phased about. I had Larval Lance and Sting of the Urgrub at the end. That was the last card.
Yeah, you see, that's the card. I remember reading the thing. I was thinking, there's no way if Aman was playing a competitive deck, he would play Sting of the Urgrub.
It was just +1 damage, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's all.
Well, maybe he would, but
it's just another great strength.
I just feel like he'd have picked something else.
Possibly, yeah. What would you have done, Aman? Be honest. Would you have picked that card if you weren't writing an article for Big G Dub?
Because that's like their new thing. It's a new card. I just kind of feel like that.
Oh, there's a brand new card, and I would definitely take it.
Yeah,
wink.
I kind of feel like he wouldn't have played that. I might be wrong.
Well, he already has great strength in here, so I'm not sure if I'd take both.
Yeah. Well, of course, the advantage of taking 2 of the cards are the same is you've got more chance of coming out.
Yeah. Plus, if you can get them both on one guy. I mean, he was racking out the damage with his hoofy kicks all over the place. I
mean, I have to say, two extra strength on those hoofy kicks. Because what are they? 3?
I think they're 3 swords, 2 damage,
which is pretty mental. I mean, Transfixing Stare is less of a problem for my guys. It would have been difficult at the end if you stuck a movement counter or something. I'd been upset.
Yeah, if I'd have managed to move and counter a red cap or something like that before he got an objective, maybe.
Yeah.
Then.
Although I had quite a few push boys, so I might have.
Maybe have slowly shunted across the board.
Well, yeah, I would have been like.
But I like that game. That was a really good game. That's the kind of game I like to play.
Yeah.
And we don't get it very often. I mean, it helps that I'm playing with the deck that Aman made, which, again, it's another net deck we just picked up, and I've done really well with mine. You did really well with yours last week. It's almost like if you build a good deck, the glory will come.
I mean,
if you build it, they will come.
But it's fascinating looking at the difference in glory differential because we've been playing Warhammer Underworlds online. I know it's only got a subset of Season 1 objectives, but you struggle to score 10. If you score 10, you're doing well.
If you, on the occasions where you score 20, it's like everything went right for you.
Well, I've not got anywhere near 20, but I haven't
either. But I've had someone beat me 25. So
you play the Sepulchral Guard, which if it's going badly, they kick it. Yeah.
And he was playing Sepulchral Guard, and he kept getting the Harvester into a position where he hit 3 people, and quite often he was killing a couple of people at a time and stuff like that.
Those dice rolls are fixed something.
It's always harder to believe digital dice rolls are properly random.
Yeah. I feel like I ought to have some sort of way of recording it so I can look at the stats. Look at the stats.
Trouble is, you probably
actually they should totally do that. We should suggest that.
That's a good point, actually. You could very easily get that up afterwards.
Get the crunch the data and see what the hit ratio was.
Yeah.
Suggest that.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to put it on the Discord. I shall do that.
I'm going to suggest that, but you can. I don't mind.
We could both suggest it. Then it'll be doubly suggested.
Doubly suggestive.
Ooh, so I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Do let us know anything that we might miss. Don't forget times. And if there were any tactics or any questionable decisions we made, do ask. Because if we remember, there might have been a reason for it. We probably won't, but we might. And yeah, we can hopefully...
Yeah, if you see a way I could have scored Tactical Supremacy 3 and 4, I'd love to know what it was.
Yeah, it would have been tricky. But maybe, you never know.
Shifting Reflection was useful. Got me out of a spot of bother.
It did. Yeah. It definitely teleported. Although I don't think I would have killed him. Because you got 3 dodges. But I did have Potion of Rage, and I probably would have blown that.
Right.
And been rolling about 7 dice, possibly.
Yeah.
And I would have done 4 damage as well, so it could have possibly killed him. So yeah. Well, we'll see you soon in the Beastgrave, guys. I don't know if this is going to come out before the new year. This could be the first of 2020 that you guys see.
By the time it comes out, we'll be perilously close to the Grand Clash.
We will. Yeah. So happy New Year, whether we're before or after. We'll see you soon in the Beastgrave. Bye.